What's up guys, my name is It's Jones Gamer. I'll be showing you gameplay about Rainbow Six Siege. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for weekly content. Also, the operators are Hibana and Jaeger. Before situation, I'm going to destroy the camera and then I'm going to destroy the second camera. Also, this will prevent the enemy team from finding where I am and my team. However, and eventually I'll get points for it. Also, I'm just checking if there's any team roaming or gonna spawn peek. However, I destroyed the camera and I missed the first time. The second time I get it. Eventually I run up the stairs and then I crouch and then check if there's any enemy team spawn peeking from that window, and then I crouch and then drone the enemy team, and eventually I see that there's no one on the objective, and then I hear shots, so this tells me that there's no one on the objective. However, I wait and eventually Valkyrie comes out and I kill her. And it's a 3v4 situation now. And then she comes out now and shoots. And it's a 3v3 situation. And then I wait. And then it's a 5v5 situation. So I'm losing 2-1. I put barbed wire and then put barbed wire on the floor. And then I use my defense deploy ADS to prevent grenades from occurring or flashes or stun grenades from occurring, also to prevent my team from getting stunned. However, I reinforce both walls and then I deploy a DNS stun grenade there to prevent any grenades from occurring. And then I look if there's anything on the ground there above. I put barbed wire next to the door. Then the enemy team have found the objective. However, I use cameras to spot where the enemy team is, and as you can see, I've spotted both enemy teams. And then they destroy the barricade. However, they destroy the camera, so this prevents us from finding out where they are, and Mute just throws a C4 and it blows up, and eventually Mute shoots and he keeps shooting at the enemy team, but one of the enemy teams has been hurt, and then he goes out and dies. It's a 3v5 and died by Blackbeard. Then I could hear enemy teams on the left right hand side of me, and I hit it go and I almost killed him, but I missed the shot. And as you can see, it's pinpointed that there's an enemy team behind me, and one of my teammates has died. It's a 2v4 situation, and one of my teammates has died, is on the ground and he's surviving, but I won't be able to go and revive him. And so now it's a 1v4 situation, and my teammate has died. I see one of the enemy teams, he goes past and I shoot him, shoots at me, I kill him. It's a 1v3 situation, and then I wait, and then one of the enemy teams going through, and there's thingy trap, and then I shoot one of the enemy teams and he's down, or is it injured? And as you can tell, he's moved away by hiding the shower tub. And then I see Hibana, I kill Hibana, and then Thermite blows the reinforcement by his Thermite charges, and then I'm on 21 HP, and I could hear one of the enemy teams on the right hand side, and I see one of the teammates and he shoots at me, and I see him, I shoot him, I kill Thermite. It's a 1v1 situation, and I'm on 21 HP. However, I rotate and I see him and I shoot, and then I rotate again to where Thermite destroyed the the bomb.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Destroyed the reinforcement. However, I'm going to shoot the camera, and then I destroyed the camera, and it's and most of the operators that we haven't found by using our drones. I mean, and I destroyed the second camera, and eventually I run up the stairs, and then they are the same. They are in the same spot that Valkyrie died before. However, I sit crouch, and then my drone. I drone the objective B, and eventually I see one of the enemy teams crouching or laying down next to the stairs. I shoot through the wall, but I don't shoot him. Then eventually he shoots at me, and then I shoot one of the enemy teams. I kill one of them, so it's a 3v4 situation, and then it's a 3v3 situation because he's killed one of the enemy teams. Eventually, Caveira kills him, and I see him shoot.
Make your way to its location and defuse.
And now I destroy the camera, and then eventually I check if anyone's peeking from the window, and no one's peeking. However, I don't know, and I check if anyone's peeking from that window door, and I try to destroy the barricade. However, I reload, and then it's a 3v4 situation, and I check if anyone else is coming, but no one is, and I destroy again, and I use I reload again, and eventually I drone.
Activating drone.
And then I check where the enemy team is, and there's no one in fireplace, and then I check where they are, and there's no one objective, and it's a 2v4 situation, and 2 of my teammates have died from the slash and termite. And then I try to rush, and then I slow down because in case of Doc or Valkyrie coming and trying to kill me. Also, I wait until one of the enemy teams crosses me, and then Montagna comes, then he gets transformed. I see one of the teammates, so he gets thrown a bomb up. Then I see down one of the enemy teams, and then I see one of the teammates. Yes, I hurt a smoke, and then Uptown gets him. Not Uptown, I mean Montagna gets him. And then I shoot Valkyrie, and Valkyrie's hurt, but I'm on low HP. I'm on 10 HP, and I see him again, and I shoot Valkyrie. It's a 2v2 situation. And now I'm waiting for one of the enemy teams to come through the door, and eventually I just keep waiting until they destroy the barricade. And as you can see, Bandit's putting his pre-shot, his little square things that prevent termite from occurring. Also he got shot, and there's a pinpointed where the enemy teams are, and they destroy the barricade, so I wait. I keep waiting. The shots are occurring. I keep waiting. And they'll be spotted.
Target located.
So I try to hide. And I find an angle which is suitable to look up from the door, and as you can see smokes. There's smokes, and the Glaz is killed one of my team. I killed Glaz, and he's down and he's dead. Here's someone destroying the barbed wire, and then Sledge comes out and I shoot him, and he dies. It's a 3v3 situation. It's a 3v2 situation. Then eventually one of his teammates come. Let's see. Just keep waiting. and then one of my teammates is down and injured. Eventually I wait, and then because the barricade is destroyed, almost destroyed, right? And you can see through it. It just prevents. It allows me to see, and there's 15 seconds left.
15 seconds left.
Then my teammate kills him.
Op 4, last
Eventually,
stop standing.
it's a GG's.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Oh, we just run down the clock.